All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Taking a look at 1inch, and over here on the weekly chart, I mean, everything is absolutely down at its lowest low at the bottom, almost back to where it spawned in. So I find it very interesting that these things are that low. If you would have invested for the long term in these things when they first came out, you're below water right now. I mean, you're drowning I mean, you've been completely rinsed. I mean, you've lost all your money. If you would have bought this stuff, threw it in a ledger, and forgot about it for the next 5 years, because you thought 5 years from now, some of them, longer than that, and you thought you were going to have a nice profit, and you plug your thing back into your computer and you look and you see that you've actually lost all your money. So, yeah, but with that being said, looking at 1inch here on the daily chart, you can see that it has a downtrend in play and also another line down here. So you can say it's a descending triangle in play. So the price looks like it wants to push lower. I don't know where there it is. Didn't know where my stock RSI ran off to. Um, Not really doing much on the stock RSI. You can see it was moving up, but it's kind of just starting to go sideways now. It looks like the orange wants to flip the blue, so it looks like the price wants to go down, in my opinion, is what I'm trying to say. You can see that you do have support down here. So this 53 cents down here needs to hold. You can see you spiked all the way to it on today's candle there. So maybe that's the bottom and maybe you move higher. But like I said, it looks like you just want to go lower with 1inch here. You can see ever since it got up here to 91 cents, it's just been kind of just stair stepping its way down. So it held the 786 for a couple days, bounced up, and it's just kind of bouncing along the fibs and stair stepping down. It's really all I can say about it. But with that being said, you are falling through the 786 support. So if you do come all the way down here to 53, where you wick to from where you are right now in price, you still have another a little over 5% move down to 53 before you find the bottom on this thing. But like I said, when you zoom out on the weekly chart, it still has room to go lower. So with that said, if you lose 53 here, you can see the next stop is the 1.618 here on 1inch. So on top of that 5% there, you lose 53. You're going to drop all the way down here to 30 cents, and you're looking at about a 43% move down on 1inch. And for a move higher, if you do in fact bounce here, and that was the bottom, it looks like it's time to move higher. So you need to get above this trend line here. So you're looking at the 236 resistance at 60 cents for about 6% move. And then the 382 at 64 for about a 13% move. And then the point 0.5 up here where this golden pocket is at this 67-cent area for about a 19% move. So those are your three prices to watch if it does start climbing higher. But, it just, there's a lot of buying and selling pressure, as you can see in this area. So let me go ahead and draw this on here. Yeah, so at this 66 to 68 level, you can see there's tons of buying and selling pressure and volume here. So I would say if you do make it back up here, that's going to be heavy resistance to get over. At this, anywhere from 66 to 68 cents is going to be your heavy price to get over on 1inch. So you may bounce, come up here, and then just start continuing lower on 1inch. I almost called it comp. But yeah, that's about it, and really not much else to say on this particular crypto. So with that said, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.